there are two things that I think are the most important things for any practitioner to prioritize their career around, especially now. One is learning agility, and the other is network equity. And I'll hit network equity first. I mean, that's really being very deliberate and intentional around how you build your network, because ultimately the value you bring to your role is not just the experience and the knowledge you possess in your head. It's the experience and knowledge that you have access to. And like everybody has access to Google, sure. But if you're tasked with a problem at work that you've never done, but because you've been very proactive and conscious around building a robust network, particularly of people who have skills unlike yours, you now have, 2 or 3 people you can call and be like, hey, I just got asked to do this. I've never done this. I have no idea where to start. I know you have. How do you do it? What, landmines or should we be looking out for? Do you have any templates you use when you did this? We could maybe borrow, right? Like when you have access to that beyond just the knowledge in your head, you bring so much more value to your employer and ultimately your own career. And so that's the network equity piece. The learning agility piece, to your point, we're in such dynamic times right now. Things continue to evolve at a rapid pace. And if we don't make time for learning, if we don't prioritize that, it's going to pass us by. We're going to be find ourselves lost in a few years. And so if you want a lasting career in HR, you've got to prioritize your network equity and you've got to prioritize your learning agility. And whether that is like booking an hour in your calendar every week, that's your learning time. And that's when you kind of read those articles that your friends forward you that you saw on LinkedIn, you listen to that podcast, whatever it might be, like have that time in your calendar and defend it, because we're always going to have things to do. You'll always find excuses and work that will pull you away from doing those things that benefit you. But I think, in 2023, we have to be more selfish about our own development from both a learning and a network and community standpoint. And if we do those things, we're actually bringing more value to ourselves and our own career, but we're also bringing more value to our employers because we have more access to more information, we understand things in a different way, access to more people whose experience we can leverage. So, I think I would love to see more employers actually mandate their employees do that, because it does bring value to them as well, but many don't and won't. So it's on us, but we have to take responsibility for that. And I think that's really the key for us in 2023 and beyond, because, I don't think we're ever going back to like static, predictable times, right? That's just not our world anymore. And we have to adapt to how we keep up with that.